Say hello to everybody at home. Hi guys. So at home, just so you know where we're at, on the bars here, we're using them today. If you are tall, like Nancy Drake is tall, we want 2 holes showing. If you're shorter, we want 1 hole showing. If you're like 5'1" or 4'9", no holes showing. But you're 5'3", 5'4", 5'2". I think we're good with 1 hole showing. So that's where we're at. We'll start toes apart, heels together, standing wherever you're at. And I want you just to get into your body. So I want you just to feel your spine. So feeling your spine, I want you to feel that you have equal pressure on both feet. Inner thighs are tight, quads are on, glutes bolted together. Pull torso up as tall as you can. Back X is on, scapula down to opposite hip pocket and scapula down to opposite hip pocket. Good. Rib to hip and rib to hip. So you're just feeling that body. Okay, we are going to take our rings, twirl them to the inside. So if you have sharp rings on, I want a smooth edge on the outside because we're going into alien. So if you're by the bars, come forward out of the bars. Come forward. Come through the bars. There we go. And now, I still want you to be in your spine, but let your tummy pooch. Let your pelvic floor go. And bring your elbows all the way in and all the way out. All the way in, all the way out. Good. Now, the one rule about this, we're doing 20, is not to do it around the other aliens because it makes them nervous.
Stay out of belts.
Right.
Hardest part of this is keeping my tummy pooched.
Tummy pooched? Good. And try to keep the pinky knuckles on the temple. So go, make a golfer's hand. There you go. And keep, see how these are peeling off like this? Keep them up on there. Thumbs straight down. Bink. That's okay. So what happens is at first the elbows don't come together, and then by the time you're done, they usually will come closer together. Did you guys hit about 20? Okay, thumbs go forward, fingertips are in. You're going to take your scapula tips back here, and we're jamming them together. Let your tummy pooch, a little arch to the back, and take it forward. This is going to be 30. Let your abs go. If your abs are going, you get an adjustment. If your abs are tight, you won't get the adjustment. And thumbs go back, same thing, 30 back. And 30, good. Feel your shoulders, and you feel like you're going to you just went through the car wash, automated, and you're going through the blowers and they're blowing you back. The shoulders are back. With that attitude here, never here, never here, we're gonna sit on the front edge and go toes on bar. Bob, if you want it a little harder, add an outside on 1. So for you guys, for you guys at home, we are 2 centers on 3 and outside on 2. For the gentlemen, we add another outside on 2 or outside on 1. Good, toes are on the bar, heels together. Take your flex ring and press it forward. Shoulders are down and back because you're going through the car wash blower, so you're feeling that scapula down. Press down, hold down, and come up for a count of 3, 2, 1, and press down. 3, 2, 1, and press down. Good, come up and press down. Good. There's a rogue ball back here. Good. Smooth and smooth. Perfect, you guys. After 8, toes go together, ankles together, knees together. Squeeze those knees as tight as you can. Press down and up 8 times. Just smooth down, smooth up. Feel the knees moving through the abs. So your legs are moving through the abs. The flex ring is forward. You're pushing your chest forward and your shoulders down and back. Nice. We just need to have Bob in this class. We'd have Bob Brooks, Bob Becker, Nancy, Nancy, and Nancy. There's a bunch of Karens too.
Yeah.
Good. Heels go on, ankles together. There's only one Sophia. There's only one Sophia. And press down.
In the whole class?
In all of my studio, there's only one Sophia. I have Sophia's mom here, Ellie Osmera, but Ellie, her daughter is a Sophia. Nice and tall. We have 3 Cindys.
Some Kathy.
I think it's just Kathy Coy, isn't it? This one Kathy. One Karina who was a Karen. Yeah. Toes go on, heels are high. Tippy toes. When you're lifting your heels, keep pressure on the big toe metatarsals. Press down, and this one come up for a count of 3, 2, 1, and press. The afternoon class, 4 o'clock, used to be all Ks.
Karen.
All K people. Kim, Karen, I mean, it was all Kenny. It was all Ks. And so Wendell, Nancy Hall, when our neighbor came, Wendell for a while.
Did?
Yes, we called him Kendall. So he fit in with the Ks.
Did he like that?
Oh, he's a good sport for anything.
What kind of class is that? What level?
4 was easy breezy then. Yeah, I don't have it now. That's my time. Okay, we are now going to hold the knees still and work the ankles. So let's bring the knees down straight out from the hips, and let's take the flex ring and place it on the knees. Look at your flex ring and don't let it move. Push your toes away and pull up for 8. Toes away and pull up 7. Yes. Push it, push it, push it, push it. There you go. I'm going to go a little lighter weight for you. There you go. Push that bar away. I want to see the bar move and the flex ring is still. After 8, knees go all the way up, all the way down, and do a set of 7. We're walking down a ladder.
Did you get a good view of it on Roseville?
We did not. The eclipse was eclipsed by the clouds, but we saw pieces of it.
Yeah.
But it was worth the effort. We had a nice meditation even with Gavin, and it was good. And now 6 or 5, whichever number you're on, going down that ladder. Breath is smooth. Still feeling that spine. Total awareness. Okay, I have to brag on Nancy Hall as you guys are finishing these out. So I record all my mat classes, and most of the time I'm alone because everyone here in Pagosa likes the equipment, but everybody at home doesn't have the equipment, so I film them. Nancy came and joined me for a mat class. Minnie. Yeah, and it was tough. Heels go all the way out wide. So, yes. Press down when you guys are ready. Just press down and up.
Yes. And you come back up. If they're shaking, is that okay?
Yes, I want them to shake. You can calm the shaking down by squeezing your sit bones.
Oh, okay.
But there still should be some shake going on.
What are we doing here?
Down and up using your glutes and abs. So any day that you're feeling brave on Tuesday, Thursdays, or I should say any time that you're feeling brave on a Tuesday or Thursday, come to 11 mat. Toes go on, heels are high, tippy toes. We're gonna find the abs even deeper. How's your back doing with it?
Okay, if I'm,
Steady and on?
Yes.
Okay. Press all the way down, tippy toes. Your upper body must stay still. Hold here. Pull up quickly for 15. Slow down and pull up. Slow down and pull up. This is abs. Good, you guys. Everybody feeling their abs? 15 of these. Heels equal towards each other. There you go. After 15, the best one ever. Heels go shoulder width apart, knees go together. So heels are on shoulder width apart. Heels on. There you go. Knees together tight. Heel, shoulder width apart. Shoulder width. There you go. Knees together. Press down. This is the best one because it opens up the sacroiliac. We're gonna do normal, but we're gonna do 15 of them because after our ball class, we might need a little extra opening of the sacroiliac. You guys were sore from ball class? Yeah. Ball and reformer? You weren't?
yes.
Bob was. The big blue ball on the reformer? You weren't sore enough if you don't remember. Yes. No, no. Arches go on, ankles together. This is a bird on a wire or a parakeet. I want you to push the heel behind the bar. Press down and pull up for 8. I'm sorry, pull up for 3, 2, 1, and we'll do 8 of these. Grow up tall. Pull torso. Frankenstein bolts are on. Remember, your shoulders are blown open even though you're holding the flex ring. That flex ring is just bringing your upper body into the work.
That keeps me in the right position because if I'm back, that's where it hurts.
Yeah, don't lean back. So when I'm on chair, if you can go straight up, pull torso, and slightly from the hips, lean forward until your abs quiver. It's the perfect spot. Knowing that, do 40 pumps. So find your perfect spot and pump it. Inhale, inhale. Find that perfect spot to be feeling your abs without feeling your lower back. Breath is inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice, you guys. When you hit your 40, flex ring goes to the side. We are going to do one center on the third cactus up from the bottom and one on the first cactus. So a 3 and 1, no outside springs.
Say that again to me.
So if you look down in there,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, that one stays here.
Oh, the cactus, that's what you meant by cactus.
Yeah, this is the first, and then we're working center springs. You guys take your outside springs off, and now we'll just go kapunk. And we're gonna,
1, 3.
yeah, 3 and 1. We're gonna be facing Bob's direction, and I want your right foot to slide right against the lip. Good. Your fingertips gonna come to the bar. And you'll just do opposite one, yeah, and then use your front bar. There you go. Okay, from there, bring your left leg over onto the bar and bring the bar down. And what I want you to do is scoot the right leg, Sophia, left leg, all the way up. So your legs are together like a cricket. So I want to see your legs together. Then take your hips and turn them out, away from your chair, a quarter turn. This is so we're in the Frankenstein bolts. You can use the bar here, or you can balance it. And we're going to go up and down, working the piriformis.
Can I be on my toes here? Because you get them together like this.
No, go flat. Go, but as close together as you can. Now look down at your bottom foot and make sure it's not leaning. You don't want it to lean. You want to be straight up on it. So no leaning over. Pull torso, give me some attitude.
8.
Let's do 12. But Bob, because of the flared up, why'd I go blank here? Where it's hurting on you right now? What's it called? Sciatica.
Yeah.
You don't have to, you can just do what feels good. You don't want to overdo. Switch to the other side. Good. Foot comes over. Come as close as you can. Scoot legs tight. Make sure on that floor foot that you're not leaning. Make sure you're grounded in that big toe. And
Does it have to be straight? Is this straight?
no, heels up. And slide it towards you even more.
Like get more like that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, heels up. Turn your hips a quarter turn away from your chair. Nice, you guys. You guys are easy. Easy to teach. Shoulders are down, pull torso even more. Get on those bolts. If you're not feeling the bolts, turn away from that chair even more. 12. Whatever number you want, though. Okay. You guys feel good with it? Okay, we're now going to turn the opposite way. Again, do the same move, but instead of big, thorough moves all the way down, all the way up, you're going to pump it. Now, a pump is still very much controlled. It's not ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk. It's controlled. There's only one thing that we can control in our life. It's what's that? And it's the pump. Yeah. It's our Pilates equipment. Turn your hips away so you're really feeling those bolts.
Your heel up.
Heels up. That heel on bar. And see how that knee's, so foot flat. Now that knee wants to go out like this. Turn it in. I want it right outside the, nope, forward. There you go.
How many?
And then the hips move. Let's do 20. Good. Can you finesse your pump? Heads tall, attitude, and turn. Remember, legs are close together. The foot on the bar, the heel is up. You don't want that knee to splay out, technical term. You want it to be kind of in right outside that hip, just a tiny bit. Good, and press down. Can you guys get it in your Frankenstein bolts? Nice. Bob, how's that side? Okay, 2 centers on 3. Nancy Hall, I'm going to have you add an outside spring on 3. And Nancy Drake, I'm going to have you add an outside spring on 2. I think everybody else is good.
2 on 3, right?
Yeah.
Is this making it harder or easier?
I'm making it easier. After beating you up yesterday in math class, I thought it'd be nice.
You said 2
3.
and 3, and this is on 2?
Just one outside on 3. Both centers on 3 and outside on 3 for you. So these,
Oh, this one's 3.
yeah, there you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of doing a progression. If your shoulders or neck need a break, come out of it for a moment, and we're just going to progress on lift ups. We're going to start by bringing the bar down. If you want it hard, hands go here. If you want it easier, hands go away from you. Toes are apart, heels together. When you lift up, don't let your inner thighs do this. Keep them tight. And tuck your head once you have your balance. Come up all the way up. Try to de-weight and come back down. Sophia, ever so slowly. No like quicks, because they'll throw you.
Slow learner.
That's good.
3
Uh-huh.
and 3 and 3.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not on 2.
No. Nancy's on. She had a 2 involved. Good, you guys. Straight legs. Bob, no outside spring for you.
No outside.
No outside for you. Twelve of these. Keeping inner thighs tight, staying focused, don't daydream. Keep those shoulders down into the body. Once you have a good balance, then I want to see the backs of your necks. It's because you're looking towards your navel. Slow, and try not to touch the bottom.
Wow.
12. You're going to love me for this next one. Elbows come down. Good. And your hands go together. Once you have your balance, don't do it at first, Sophia, just because there's no mat in front of you. But once you have your balance, you're going to tuck your head down inside your hands. Good, lift up. This is much deeper of a crunch, straight legs. So Nancy can go straight legs. All the way straight, dynamic straight. Good. Really round the back. 12 of these. Smooth and smooth, no pumps, you guys. Smooth. Nice, Nancy. Well, I could say nice, Nancy. Nice, Nancy. that was for Nancy Drake. You guys are all looking good. Another progression. Okay, if you are maxed right now, take a break. But if you got this in you, I want you to do it. Heels on bar. Same exact move. If you don't have it in you, just go back up onto hands. Lift up. Yeah, feet straight. Feet are going to be slightly turned out.
Good.
Do you want the fan on? Yeah. Lift straight up, 12 of these. Let me know if you're not feeling your abs. You feel it? Okay. Can you guys feel the fan also? Okay. The second I start working out, I love the fan. Good. Okay, we got one more progression. We're going to be back up on hands, and we're going to take the feet wide. So feet go all the way out wide, toes on bar. Always start from the floor though, just so you don't crunch your toes. There you go. And you're going to bow your elbows like a big bad dog, shoulders down. And you're going to take your knees to the outside like a frog. So you got a big bad dog with a frog. All abs, shoulders are down. A love chair for the balance. Right now you're balancing in those shoulders. Good for everyone. Everyone's looking really good. When you come down to the floor, remember you're on a weighted bar. Take one foot down and gently allow the bar to come up. Take any outside spring off. So some of you guys have outside springs on, some of you don't. Okay, we're going to start with our balance work. We're standing in front of the chair. Let's go toes right against the lip of the chair, feet directly underneath your hips. You're going to go left foot up on the bar, and you can go hands here for balance, or you can put fingertips on the bars, and you're going to go down and up. If you're more of a level 3, hands behind the head. Down and up. 8 times. Look straight ahead. Find your cookie sheet. Pull torso. Let's go a little bit lighter on you. There you go. Let me know if that's
How
too
many you
easy.
said, 8 or 10?
Let's do 8. Yeah. And moving through those abs. Feel the abs, feel the spine. After 8, bring it all the way down and hold. Good. And switch legs. So we always do a hold on the end of that move. The reason why is we have some people who are little and move like hummingbirds, and some people who are longer limbed like me that move a little slower. So now switching legs, we're gonna go down and up for 8. And when you're done with 8, land at the bottom and just hold. Nancy Hall, can you feel the fan? Okay.
But I don't want to hold anybody else that's not comfortable with it.
Nancy Drake, are you good with it? Okay. Nancy Connect, you good with the fan?
He's not there, but it's on.
Okay. Bob, you're good with the fan?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't feel it here. Hold it down and turn everything on. Good. Here we go. We're going to get the rotator disc out and stick it on the lip. Not on the lip, sorry, on the floor next to the lip. Right foot steps on the rotator disc, left foot up on the bar.
Can I get a power just
If you go straight arms, can you? Yeah.
with this?
Let me see your form with it though. Can you give me attitude? Good. Okay, so you guys know who needs gondola poles, who doesn't, but you can use the bars today if you need to, down and up for 8. Now if you're a level 3 in a level 2 class and the hands go behind the head, elbows out. Good. Bring it all the way down and hold when you hit 8. Working the powerhouse. Frankenstein bolts, pelvic floor, lower abs, lower back. So that whole powerhouse is on. Keeping that on, you're going to come up onto the tippy toes of your right foot. And then down to a size 20 foot, and then control the left knee up. 8 of these. Good. So the right foot comes up on tippy toes, back down, and control the bar up. Feel the abs, compress them, and grow tall. Nice concentration. Good, you guys. You want that concentration for the next move. Press the bar all the way down when you're done and hold. Powerhouse is on. Stay in that spine. Don't release the spine. Good. From there, the right foot comes up on the tippy toes. On that right foot, ground the big toe metatarsal in so you're not leaning out towards your pinky toe. Good. Balancing it here or here. Go up and down 8 times. This should be challenging. If it's not, let me get another rotator disc. Nice, you guys. Smiling glutes, smiling face. Good. We've got one more. Holding it down so you're in your powerhouse. You feel those lower abs. Bolts are on. You're going to medial rotate the right femur bone inside the hips. Hips stay still. Rotate that femur bone in. So the knee looks in. And then as the bar goes up, the knee looks out. So just the right one's moving, medial, lateral. But sometimes the left will try to follow, and that's okay. Now as you do this, don't let the hips move. It's just a in the hip, femur bone in hip. Nice. And in Nancy Hall, watch those hips. They want to open on you. Keep them straight forward. Always. So look at my arm. If this is your leg, it's going to twist in, twist out. But your hips don't move. After 8 of these, hold it down. Get into that powerhouse. Should feel a lot right here. Switching legs carefully. In Nancy Hall, that just takes some time to be able to get that flexibility to rotate. Good, hips are straight forward. Hands wherever you need them today for balance. Shoulders are down. Down and up for 8, using your abs to move. Finesse on the way up. Don't let it come up quick.
Cindy?
Yes. Are you counting or did you say Cindy?
No, I just want to know if this knee needs to be straight out.
Straight.
Okay, because it wants to do this, so keep it straight up.
And you can slide that foot in closer to you. There you go. So your joints are lined up. Knee, sit bone, heel, ankle. So yeah, see how those hips are solid? Hold it down when you hit 8. Use that powerhouse. Good. From there, you now have a size 20 left foot. Roll up through the size 20. Roll down through the size 20 and let the right knee come up. Chair is most loved and most hated because of the challenge that it throws at us for balance. You will love it when you turn 80 and 90 though, because you've been doing this type of work. Smiling. Just so we don't have frown lines. You guys don't really have to worry about that. Take it down when you hit 8 and hold it in that powerhouse. You're never resting up, you're always resting down. That way that powerhouse is working. Good. Your left big toe metatarsal bone has to be grounded. You're going to come up. So when you come up, you don't want to lean out towards the pinky. You're going to come straight up on that big toe metatarsal. Hold it there, up and down for 8. Nice, you guys. Hold it down when you're done, so there's no resting up unless you're cramping. Good, heels go down. Medial rotate the left leg. Now let the hips move. Medial rotate the left leg inside the hip. You should feel good in the sacroiliac. And then external rotate as you come up. 8 of these. Shoulders straight forward, hips are straight forward. So if I have my fingertips on your hips, they're not moving. Yes, you guys have got it. Good, keep those hips nice and still. Concentrate, you can't think about anything other than your core right now. And breath.
It's easier to concentrate when we're not smelling the onions next door.
Oh, lunch, when lunch isn't going at Riff Raft.
Yeah.
I know they have not been frying onions in the morning. They were, now they're not. Or they're venting it a different way. The yoga studio smells it. Okay, So the rotator disc goes onto the lip, right in the center, and it's centered so for the next class they don't bang it with the bar when it goes down and up. One center spring on 4. Remember, you're going to always kneel down or squat down to change your spring. So one center spring on 4. We're going to be doing mermaids out in the middle of the room. So if you were to take this space here, we're going to divide the 5 chairs with a space, Sophia being the center. And I want you guys to line your chairs up with Sophia's chair. So this, you guys will split that area, and you guys will split that area. And then you want to make sure that your chair is on a place that doesn't rotate on you and spin.
So I need to move it.
Go this way a little bit. Right there.
Daddy long legs right here.
I know. Okay. So that one center on 4, then the other springs are off. And I'm going to show you on Bob's machine what we've been working on. If you've got bony hips, or Nancy, watch your machine. See how it's spinning on you? Find a spot where it doesn't spin. That goes for everybody. If you touch your chair like this and it goes spinning, then find a different spot. Okay. I just don't want anything to spin on you. One spun someone off the other day. She caught herself. She was a 9 o'clocker. So if you're bony right here, you can use a cushion, or if you're sore in the IT bands, the TFL here, we're going to bring this bone here, not here, here. And we're going to go legs straight. So this is not a straight leg, though your body will go, this feels pretty straight. I really want you to lengthen out. Watch my hips. Remember we were holding our hips still in the last move? Same thing here. My hips are still. I'm going to go up and over. My rib cage comes in for me to go down, and I come up and my hips don't move. Up and over, head's tall, hips don't move. Hips moving looks like this. And you'll know because your top leg will drop. Okay, 12 of these.
So we can take the left leg and let it go out a little bit.
A small, like, scissor.
Okay.
Yeah. What's pull tail between the legs, because you pull right here, right? So watch my back. If I'm here, it's all here. You won't get me, Nancy. If you're here, see how this is long? Then it's here. Okay.
So that means that's the way to go.
Pull tail.
Okay.
I'm gonna go just one. I want for balance.
Okay.
Yeah, because this one might give you too much mush. Okay, guys, nice, beautiful straight legs. Keep that top leg up. Don't let it move. Hip on top of hip. Good. Now don't let that hip move. Bob, nice and tall with the head. Good. Pull tail. There. Feel that, Sophia? See how that lengthens that area?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Bob, that looks good. Keep this leg real still. Don't let that hip move. So it's almost like you feel like you're lifting that right leg as you come up. 12 of these. Nice. 12. Aren't you glad I didn't say 20? Top leg is back, bottom leg is straight. You guys, if you feel lower back at all, pull tail between the legs. Is it the hip? Okay, so Nancy Drake, grab the kettlebell. Okay, and you're going to go over and pull up. Not such an option for Nancy Hall. It's her hip doesn't like to have any pressure on it.
Not on that side.
Good. When you're ready, 12 the other side. So now left leg is back. Good. Chin is tall. Lower abs on. Good. Nice, Bob. It's perfect. Keeping those hips stacked. Head's tall. Find your cookie sheet. Find your balance. Nice. Good. Chin up. Slowly watch your balance. Just that little bit of movement of the head. Straight legs if you can, but keep pulling tail between the legs so it's not too much. You want to equal between the abs and the lower back, not too much lower back. Nancy, connect. Lift that left leg up. There you go. Nice, you guys. Good. This is nice work for you. The bars are nice. Are they not nice?
You had to do it that other time it wasn't. We were actually pulling out,
With the bars. Yeah.
and I couldn't do any of it.
We're going to slide our machines up against the Cadillac. And Sophia, I'll just have you stay there. Okay. But that pulling tail lengthens these muscles so you're not your main activators. If I shorten them, they're tight and they're your main activators.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you want to make the abs the main. Okay, pigeon on chair. Hi, Laura. Take the knee out to the side and just press forward. Let me put a cushion underneath yours. Remember, some knees like the pigeon, some knees don't. So if your pigeon doesn't look like your neighbor's, don't worry about it. As long as you just make a pigeon noise. Woo. Good.
The body forward or?
Body forward, and I like to press, it just depends on your height too. I like the foot from the floor.
On the floor?
From the floor. Depends on how little you are though, you might not be able to reach the floor.
Yeah, I'm coming off.
And what we're stretching here is piriformis, sides of the glutes. Good, switch legs. Pull sit bones together. Try to keep your hips equal, straight forward. I like chest open, hips equal. Marcia, good to see you. Yeah, if you have one side that's tighter than the other, then if you do pigeon at home, you would do the tight side first, the not so tight second, and go back to the tight side. Good, bring it down, step on the bar with your feet underneath the hips. Okay. So we are going to go a medial rotation with both feet. Okay? And then you're going to over-exaggerate the lower back curve. So over-exaggerate this lower back curve. This is for you, Bob. And we're going to drop the heels down and let the tummy pooch and come back up. You should feel it working right to that area. These are good to do at home, too. Yeah, it's traction. Hands are balanced on the bar. Over arch your back a little bit here. Let your abs pooch and all the way down, all the way up. You'll feel that seam right through here. So kick your heels out to the side. Medial rotate. Uh-huh. I wouldn't send you out in public like that, but this is just to open up that sacroiliac. 5 more from here. Sophie, even more. Kick those heels way out there. Meaning feet are here underneath your hips, but your heels are way out.
Okay.
There you go. So you're on your toes.
It was hurting my toes.
Got it. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, feet now go straight. So Bob, anytime you feel that sciatica, that's what you're going to do any of these types of moves. Okay, heel goes down to floor, bend the other knee. We're going to stretch and switch. Stretch and stretch and switch. Stretch, stretch, switch, stretch, stretch, switch. Way down to the floor. Good, way down to the floor. And way down to the floor. And way down to the floor. And way down. I know if your toes won't do it, don't. That's fine, take a break. Okay. From here, you're going to reach down behind your chair with both hands. Feet are on bar. And your heels drop to the floor and lean back, flat back. Heels drop toward, yeah, as far to the floor as you can. Straight arms, heels to floor, and just pull. Bob all the way back. But Bob, go another medial as you do it. Kick the heels out. So now Bob, take your heels wide. There you go. And stretch. Go from round back, straight arm, to flat back, sagging cow. Mad cat, sagging cow. Mad cat, sagging cow. 2 more mad cats, sagging cow. Good. Okay, remember you're on a weighted bar. Get all your weight on that bar. And bring one foot gently down to the floor and allow the bar to come up nice and smooth. And then step down to the floor. Hold on to one of your handles and bring your heel into your glute. Happy Wednesday. Quinlan. Did you get extra tickets? Did you get the tickets you needed? Okay. And switch. Pull torso. Pull tail. Opening up that whole hip flexor, quads. And bring it down. Inhale, bring as much air as you can in. 3 puffs in to maximize the capacity of your lungs. Exhale, press all the air out. Inhale, bring air in. 3 puffs in. Exhale, press all the air out, cleansing out the lungs. Keep pushing, 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 push, 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 push. It's really, 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 really uncomfortable. And bring air in. Shake everything out. It is up to you, but if you want, 1 small jump and 1 big jump. You guys are done. Nice work. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys.